All right, so this video is super old, probably about 2 years old. I filmed it and edited it when I first got my laser and set it up, obviously, and I lost the file, so I didn't end up uploading it, but I just found it, so I decided to upload it anyway. So this is me setting up my massive laser that I got from Thunder Laser. It is the Nova 35 100 watt. If you guys have any questions about the laser itself, feel free to pop them in the comments below and I will do my best to respond to them or answer them if I can. Today is setup day, meaning we have an electrician coming to put in our 20 amp outlet, and then we have to cut a hole in the wall for ventilation and put a dryer vent on, fill up the water chiller, all that fun stuff, get it all set up on the computer, the Lightburn software, everything. We're setting this whole system up today, and that's what this video is going to be about. So with that, Nathan and I need to go pick up a few things from the store, so let's just get right into it.
It looks like we're zooming through the camera. Like, absolutely ripping.
Constantly getting stuff.
Getting my inner YouTuber going, you know? This should do it. Safety first, pals. I am currently looking for a vent hood for the piping of the laser's exhaust, so probably not gonna find that at Walmart, but we needed distilled water anyways from here, so we thought we would look. We got some ventilation stuff, we got a fire extinguisher because, you know, safety. We got distilled water, a step stool because I am short and that is big, so
3 days later.
yeah, so long story short, the last clip you guys seen was a few days ago. It's currently Wednesday, not Sunday. The electrician I had coming out to put my outlet in actually had to cancel because they got called back out to work. They are a family friend, so they were doing it kind of like as a side thing for me. We do have the exhaust hole cut, which is good. It's ready to go. Power will hopefully be in today. I got somebody else to come in. Otherwise, I'd be waiting till Saturday again, which I'm a little impatient. I'm ready to get going. And yeah, so once this gets set up, I have a 1 hour training session with Thunder, which is really cool. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why I decided I needed one of these, because on Instagram, when I told you guys I'd be making a lot of content around this for a little bit, people were like, what the heck is a laser? What are you gonna do with that? Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you guys what this is, what it can do, and why I decided I needed it. That goes in very nicely, and we can start actually hooking everything up. On the ground, as you guys can see here, it says it's full, so I'm going to screw this cap back on, get it into place, and secure the tubes from here into the machine. In the tool box should be the water tubes. Yeah, I need these bad boys. So there's an orange label here and an orange label there. You're just gonna wanna connect this tube to the one orange and then the other side of said tube to the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Well, that was not difficult, but a little bit more tricky than I thought it would be. Perfect, green to green. We're gonna do orange to orange. There's that. And then it has this alarm cable here. Perfect. And we'll screw that on for this side. So this is an alarm. So here is the power cable clip. You hear that? And then put this in there. All right, so now we're on to the air compressor. Inside, you're gonna find this blue cable tube thing. This is gonna go into the machine, and then this end is gonna go into the air compressor. So we're gonna go ahead and hook this up. Okay, so I kind of put it sideways like this for a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that, but everything is labeled really well. So I just followed the labels and plugged that where it needed to be. And now we're gonna be working on the exhaust fan. This is the last step before leveling it and making sure that that is good to go and it's all locked in place. So we're getting closer. And they only gave us 3 of these. So I'm gonna assume that the 3 of them are going for the parts they gave us. So for example, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll just tape it on the end to make sure that's secure. Okay, and water chiller is flicked on. Moment of truth. So there's main switch, laser switch. Let's try main switch. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's got power. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I'm gonna sit here and like watch this mesmerized and make sure I don't like light anything on fire. This is so sick. I'm so excited. It's the next day. I'm not sure where we left off yesterday, but every time you get a new material, you want to do one of these like testers. And I had some settings that weren't quite right. Obviously I'm new, but you can kind of tell in this one, there's like a double line. The laser comes with a little card with some settings you're supposed to input, and I input them on the wrong software, so I put them in Lightburn, and now we're gonna do another one of those test sheets, and then I have some F1 plaques that I really wanna cut out, and then some FPV logos for pilots that I wanna do, so we're gonna quickly cut out that tester, see if it made it any better, and then get into cutting some fun stuff, and that's where we're gonna end the video. So let's continue having fun. This is so fun to me, guys. I don't know why, but I'm having the time of my life. This is the first one that I did. Like I showed you here, the lines are kind of off. So I had to input these settings into the computer. And then I tried it again. So let's see what that one looked like. Move that out of the way. Hopefully it cut. Oh, yeah. And then this was the second one. So if we go to the light here, look at the quality difference in the actual text. Everything is just cleaner. So those settings made a huge difference. I put them in the wrong program like a nerd, but wow, that made a huge difference. So now I'm gonna try some actual projects. So I got a little carried away with this project. I was having some issues actually cutting the material, and I don't know if I explained, no, I didn't explain it in the video. My air assist on the laser was basically non-existent. So to cut with the laser, you need high air input, and to engrave, you don't. So I accidentally turned it off completely, and yeah, so I was having some issues, figured those issues out, cut it, got it done, and I just really put the machine through its paces and tested some projects. So I did film a little bit of a reel type thing, which I'll show you, and then I posted it to Instagram and whatever. So you guys can check that out in the description. But with that, I think that might be the video. So thank you guys so much for watching today. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like, you comment below, and you subscribe.